I fell for Thorn the moment I saw him, and I made him my personal guard. But I never realized his eyes were never on me.
Thorn, I sewed this for you myself. Try it on.
But Thorn rejected it. He said protecting me was his duty, and the standard royal armor was enough. Little did I know, a man's eyes don't lie. He didn't look at me because his eyes were already full of someone else. I naively believed that if I just tried hard enough, I could eventually warm up Thorn's heart. Until I overheard that conversation. That night, I heard a stranger call Thorn, Your Highness, saying he was the only bloodline of the neighboring kingdom's old king, begging him to return and take the throne. Thorn stayed silent, making the man more desperate. He asked why Thorn insisted on staying here as my guard instead of taking the crown. At that moment, I was hoping to hear his real reason for staying, but soon enough, I regretted it.
I don't care about the throne. I hid my identity as the crown princess and became Sylvia's guard just to be closer to Lyra. Lyra is about to be married off to that terrifying demon lord. I have to be here for her, at least for now.
Lyra. It was all for Lyra.
For Lyra, he would throw away a kingdom. For her, he would suffer by my side. In that moment, I finally realized just how pathetic I had been. To survive even 1 second longer in that deadly forest, I have to hoard as many high-tier healing potions as possible. I ask Thorn to go with me to the potion market. He refuses, completely confused.
Your Highness, I'll keep you safe. You won't get hurt. Besides, I have training tomorrow. I don't have time to waste.
I throw on a careless face.
I'm just looking around. Besides, Lyra might be there too.
Princess Lyra's buying potions too? What happened to her? Is she hurt?
Seeing his unfiltered concern, I turn around immediately, choking down my grief, and leave. But in fact, if Thorn had just asked me one more question, I would have told him the truth. Too bad I overestimated my place in his heart. To stay alive, I have to stock up on enough hides and tier healing potions. As I'm about to buy this potion, Lyra sneaks in. She doesn't even need it, but she is dead, set on taking it from me.
Sister, you're marching to your death, so you came here buying potions to cling to your miserable life a little longer, right? It's a pity you're only a princess in name. Father never gives you a single coin. I doubt you could even afford a low-grade potion.
After mocking me, Lyra puts on the victim mask.
Sister, could you please let me have this potion? After all, I don't have a strong guard like your Thorn to protect me. I'm so scared of getting hurt.
I toss a bag of magic crystals onto the counter. This potion is mine. Lyra shakes with rage. She tries to outbid me, but it is useless. She can't have more money than me.
I'll pay triple!
5 times the price. Lyra thinks an unfavored princess, like me, can never afford it. But she doesn't know that her doting father has already given me most of the royal treasure. There is no more money left for her to squander. Honestly, seeing her so defeated is the first time I feel that good in a long while. However, Thorn can't stand seeing Lyra upset. For her, he is even willing to accept his true identity and pull out the token of the Crown Prince of the Northern Winter. Following his hint, the shop owner turns to look at me.
Apologies, Princess Sylvia. Everything in my shop has been bought out by the Crown Prince of the Northern Winter. He specifically ordered that they be given to Princess Lyra.
I clench my fists, choking down my humiliation to question the owner. He simply unties the rough pouch. The clerk brings over and dumps it on the counter. Over a dozen perfectly cut, glowing mana crystals roll out.
This kind of pure crystals is just too rare. Only the Northern Winter Kingdom has this kind of wealth.
Princess Lyra is so charming. I can't believe she caught the eye of the Crown Prince.
Meanwhile, Princess Sylvia always pushes her sister around. See? Good things only happen to kind-hearted people like Princess Lyra.
The crowd's mockery and pointing drown me like a tidal wave. Lyra grabs the potion with absolute delight. Oh my, I'll just have to take it, sister. We're family after all. Just beg me when you need it, and I might spare one or two. Lyra's flaunting, and the crowd's disgust feel like loud slaps across my face. But what chills me to the bone is the man who orchestrates it all. Thorn. To make Lyra smile, you turned me into a public laughingstock. I blink back my tears. Thorn, from this moment on, you're nothing but trash to me, ready to be thrown away.
Your Highness!
After fleeing that nauseating market, I go to the Royal Colosseum. I have to seize every chance to train my survival skills.
Your Highness. What are you doing here?
I've taken a sudden interest in swordsmanship and wanted to practice.
Since you're here, spar with me. Thorn still doesn't agree.
Your Highness, I'm your guard. With me around, you'll never be in danger. There's no need for you to learn this.
Thorn gets even more impatient with me. This is exactly what I should be learning. He can't even be bothered to make up a decent excuse anymore.
Your Highness, you're acting peculiar today. What is going on?
Instinctively, I want to tell him, but Lyra shows up again and cuts me off. In that split second, Thorn's eyes shift to her.
Princess Lyra, why you are here?
Lyra looks at me with red eyes. Sister, I know you were mad at me back at the market. I felt so bad that I rushed over to apologize. Seeing her fake, fragile act, I don't even bother giving her a single word. Thorn gets angry.
Your Highness, Princess Lyra came all this way just to apologize to you. As her older sister, can't you even say a single word to comfort her?
It's fine, Thorn. This is just how she is. I'm used to it. Their accusation means nothing to me now, since I'm leaving soon enough. Why the noble crown prince of the north would know me and send me such expensive potions?
Princess Lyra, you are beautiful and kind-hearted. Your reputation has long spread across the continent. That crown prince is surely trying to win your favor.
What about you, Thorn? Do you also think I'm a good girl? They keep flattering each other right in front of my face. I look away, refusing to watch anymore. Whatever I want to do, Lyra insists on hijacking. She pesters Thorn, saying she wants to learn swordsmanship too, and begs him to teach her.
Can you teach me swordmanship?
The same Thorn who just made up excuses to reject me doesn't hesitate for a second.
Of course, it's my honor.
Watching Thorn blush from Lyra's touch, I finally see how ridiculous I am. I keep telling myself that it all means nothing, that I'd never see their faces ever again. Watching them, I tell myself not to care. But when he pours all the tenderness he has never shown me into someone else, my heart still twists in pain. This is the man I've loved for over a decade.
Sister! Thorn taught me so much while you were gone. Can I spar a few rounds with you?
How can I not hear her bragging?
You asked for this. If you get hurt, don't blame me.
A few moves in, Lyra is out of breath. The loud crash of metal echoes in the Colosseum, but no one notices that her flying sword has perfectly snapped the rusted chains on the monster cage. I raise my sword again. She screams and collapses on the ground.
Are you out of your mind? This is just practice. Why do you have to be so aggressive?
This is the Colosseum, and blades are built for killing. If you don't have the drive to win, how are you going to survive real peril? With your tears?
Sister! I just wanted to practice with you. I don't know what I've done wrong to make you hate me so much. Is it because Thorn only agreed to teach me? Then I promise you, I'll never touch a sword again.
What is wrong with you today? Why do you keep talking about dying and surviving? How many times do I have to say it? You're a princess.
You don't need to wield a sword.
I need it. I'm about to leave for hell. But I couldn't say that out loud. The monster lets out a deafening roar, sending a wave of bloodlust at us. The next moment, spread his arms without the slightest hesitation, shielding Lila behind him, blocking all danger with his own body. And just like that, I am completely abandoned by him. The monster's stench hits my face, but it is nowhere near as nauseating as the scene before me. I am not afraid of dying in the monster's jaws. I only hate myself for being so blind as to ever fall in love with a man like this. The beast's fangs are inches away, but I refuse to die here. The agonizing pain tears at my nerves, but it also makes one thing crystal clear. From the very beginning, the only person I can rely on is myself. Thanks to her screaming, Thorn finally snaps out of it, taking it down with a few lethal strikes.
Your Highness, are you alright?
Looking at his face just feels incredibly ironic. With my last ounce of strength, I swat his hand away in disgust. He just looks at me, totally confused. Thorn has no idea. I used to revolve my whole world around him. But now, my heart is completely dead. I give him one last cold glare before my strength gives out entirely. And everything fades to black. When I wake up, before I can even catch my breath, that nauseating sobbing fills my ears again.
Sister, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have knocked your sword away.
But Thorn, you're my sister's personal guard. Why did you instinctively protect me when things got dangerous? My sister got hurt so badly because of me, she's definitely gonna hate me even more.
Your Highness, it all happened so fast. Princess Lyra was closer, so my instincts kicked in to protect her first. Besides, aren't you partly to blame? If you hadn't scared Lyra during the duel, her sword wouldn't have snapped the monster's chains.
Instincts, right? You can't fake your gut reaction in a life or death moment. I furiously tell them to get lost, but I accidentally knock over the candlestick. She yelps, looking even more victimized.
Sylvia! Are you crazy?
A tiny spark hits Lyra's dress, and he acts like the sky is falling. Watching him frantically carry her away, I finally let go of all hope for him. Whatever. Nothing and no one in this royal city will have anything to do with me soon anyway, because today is the day I leave for the Elven Forest. There is no place left for me in this huge palace. I take one last look at the contract signed with the Demon Lord and walk away. It is not like anyone will care anyway.
Was I too harsh just now? Sylvia is injured.
He finally remembers me, but it is too late. I am already gone, headed to a place he'd never expect. Let me take one last look at this palace. After all, I am never coming back.
Your Highness!
Thorn finally realizes I am leaving, but it is all too late. Let's never see each other again.
Download and watch more on NetShort.